can see it in the faces. Eden. Eden.
Oh, Mr. Ireland, you're hurt.
No. Are you all right?
Excuse me, Miss Capwell. Miss Capwell, could you answer a few questions for me?
I'm sorry, I really can't. Excuse me. I see someone I need to talk to.
Eden.
Excuse me.
Eden. I'm so glad you're all right.
Yeah, I'm glad you're all right, too. Have you seen anybody in my family? Are they okay?
No, I went to the house, but just Reuben and Russell were there. They're fine.
Well, I think Lionel and Augusta
Watch out.
are in a lot of trouble.
Where are they? You went out there alone to meet Lionel, and Augusta just showed up?
Yeah, that's right.
If you're gonna fool around, why in hell a graveyard?
Oh, Cruz, come on. I'm kinky, all right? Or why don't we just drop it?
Well, we're gonna keep looking. We'll find them.
Cruz, my mother's grave is out there. You knew this was coming, didn't you? You knew about this earthquake.
I had an idea.
Yeah, well, why didn't you warn us?
What? Are you kidding me? I tried. You think of the speech?
You didn't do a good enough job, did you?
You're gonna blame this on me?
No, I wish I could.
It's inconceivable that she hasn't been found. I've got a dozen men out there.
There's a lot of people missing, Dad. If she's all right, she'll find a way back to us.
Well, maybe she can't. Maybe she's hurt.
Well, then why isn't she here? Well, there's no report on her here. Or at Cottage or St. Francis. I even had them check the morgue.
Look, I don't think we should panic just yet, huh? Give us some time. I mean, it's only been, what, a couple of hours?
That's right, Dad. If she's all right, she'll find a way here.
Then we need more people looking.
Well, if she's going to show up anywhere, she's going to show up here.
If she doesn't, I've got 2 men waiting at the house.
Well, it's crazy for us all to wait here. I've got to get over the center.
All right, well, check back with us.
Right.
Look, I'm going to go see what I can do to help out.
Wait a minute, Ted. Where were you during the quake?
I told you I was out riding with Warren.
Well, why? You two aren't exactly friends.
Well, it didn't start out on horseback. We were talking out in the stables, and well, I don't know. The horses got spooked. I don't know. They seemed like they could sense the quake. Well, we thought we'd ride it out of them, and then get it out of their system.
Is that when the quake hit?
Yeah, that's when it hit. I don't know. I thrown from my horse, and this landslide came down on top of me.
Son, you're lucky you didn't get killed.
Yeah, we got to thank Warren for that. He's the one who pulled me out of it.
I thought you knew enough not to get on a spooky horse.
Well, I guess I didn't know the earthquake was going to hit, did I?
Well, nobody did.
Look, if it's okay, Dad, I'm going to see what I can do to help. They're looking for some volunteers to help with rescuers.
All right, just be careful. Keep an eye out for Kelly. Well, I think I'm going to try to find that National Guard colonel. If we're going to get a search party, he's the man I want to see.
Right. Well, you go ahead. I'll stay here. I'll be all right.
Excuse me, man. So you still here?
Yeah? I'm going crazy.
Oh, it's safer in here than it is outside.
Yeah, until this place falls down, too. Found out anything? Anybody seen Kelly?
Nobody's seen her. Nobody's seen Lionel or Augusta either. I went back to the cemetery like you told me, but it was deserted. Somebody said there was a rock slide about half a mile away. I tried to get closer, but the road is blocked off.
So they could have been hit by the slide?
Yeah. It's been reported to search and rescue. They said they'd get around to it as soon as they possibly could.
Seems like we would have known something by now.
What happened at the cemetery?
It's none of your business.
It is my business if it could save a life or two.
Look, they were in the area, okay? That's all you really need to know. I'm much more concerned about finding my sister right now.
We're doing all we can.
Yeah, great. Now tell me what I can do.
For starters, you could try to relax a little.
I think that's impossible. Got any other suggestions?
You know about Kelly?
Yeah, Eden told me. I'm sure she'll turn up, Mr. C.
Yeah, the question is, what are you doing about it?
You already know.
Standing around here isn't getting the job done.
Hey, easy, sweetheart. We owe Cruz our thanks.
I will thank him when he finds my sister.
I can't do anything more than the police.
The hell you
National
can't.
Guard.
You and I both know you could do a lot more.
This situation is a little different.
No, I don't think so. Put your connections to work. Call that Cub Scout troop of yours and get some
Will you
answers.
excuse us for a
on all
moment,
this
Mr.
stuff.
C? Just what the hell do you think you're doing?
I'm worried about my sister.
Well, blowing my cover is not going to make things happen.
You got
quicker.
connections. Use them.
They're working on it, all right?
Working on it? What's working on it mean?
They have their methods, Eden. It's not up to you to know the specifics.
I don't want the specifics. I want the answers. I want to know the whereabouts of my sister. I want to know the whereabouts of Mr. and Mrs. Lockridge now.
We are doing the best we can. There are no guarantees we're going to find anybody.
You find them, Cruz, or you could just kiss your cover goodbye.
His name is on the list. We'll let you know as soon as we know. I got to take another call. Thank you. Yeah, this is he. Where? You sure it's hers? No, don't do a thing. I'll be right there.
What?
They found Kelly's car on Yananella Street. I'm going to go check it out.
I'm coming with you.
No, it's too dangerous.
I can take care of myself.
And I can take care of this without your help.
Additional victims of the earthquake were admitted to the hospital last night when a fire broke out along the Upper Riviera section at Los Altueras and Mission Road and destroyed 4 homes. Oh, here's C.C. Capwell now. Excuse me,
I'm
Mr.
sorry,
Capwell.
not now. My father's very upset because his daughter is undergoing surgery at the moment.
I'm very sorry to hear that. This has been a tragic time for many people. Could you please tell us what's happened to your sister?
She was in a building when it collapsed. She was buried under a lot of rubble.
And what kind of chance did they give her?
I'm sorry, that's all I can tell you right now. Excuse me.
Nurse Fox.
The daughter of C.C. Capwell. Her name, too, will join the growing list of victims of this tragic earthquake.
Haven't we had any news at all?
Not yet.
Look, she's been in there too long, Dad.
Mason, can't you find something out?
Well, I can try, Dad. I'm sure they would have told us if they'd heard anything by now.
Mr. Capwell, good, you're here.
Doctor, how is she?
Well, right now, the emergency crews are working on her, but I'm sorry, the damages are quite extensive. She has severe internal injuries. I mean, they're going to be working on her for another hour at least.
Well, she's going to be all right, isn't she?
Mr. Capwell, I would very much like to say yes, but at this point, I'm not sure, okay?
Montclair, you better damn well be sure. That's my daughter in there.
Dad, they're doing everything they can.
I'm sorry. Yeah, it's okay, forget it.
Can you help me, please? I'd like to know about Kelly Capwell. Do you know what her condition is?
I'm sorry. She's still in surgery, but we don't have a report on her condition.
I see. Could you please tell me where the hospital chapel is?
Yes. Straight that way. Make a left turn. It's the second door.
Thank you very much.
See Nurse Margaret, 1-2.